What's up guys, it's Mel back here with another video. Today is going to be our weekly check-in. I know I'm burning a lot of candles. I got everything going today. This is a new candle that I got. It's called the Aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works. It's rose and vanilla. I love this candle actually. I just did not have it in my videos. So that one is new. I'm gonna push that one off to the side. And then the other candle that I've been burning a lot is the black oak and kumquat, which I think I got this one from Home Goods well, obviously before we were quarantined, but it's very low, so that's why I've got my new candle with my old, and I'm just kind of like taking in all the Zen vibes, especially now with everything that's going on. So let's get right into this week. It's been a little rough because, as you guys know, we're still quarantined and all that stuff. So I did, let me move this out the way too. I'm just gonna move both of these candles out the way and bring in my spread here. So as you guys know, it's been really rough in the last couple of weeks. So, you know, we haven't been going anywhere. People have been sick, you know, just trying to stay positive with everything that's going on in the world. So yeah, so this spread is really just, you know, it. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyways, let's get right into this week. And so the last time we left off, we were in the week of April 5th to the 11th. And so this week is gonna be April 12th to the 18th, okay? So the first thing we need to do is flip back over to our expense tracker, and then I am going to grab my little ruler because I forgot to grab that, so I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm finally back. After much searching, I finally found my ruler. So I wanted to show you guys my new markers. As you guys know, I use these Rose Art markers right now, and I think I got these at the dollar store or Walmart probably. So I did get some new Papermate felt tip pens, and I think I'm going to use that in our weekly spread for this week. So let me show you guys those. I just wanted to put my line down, and these are the new markers. These are the new markers, the Papermate. I got these at BJ's. I was so excited. My guy purchased them for me. So I was like, oh, thank you. Because, I don't know, I get excited with just things that I really, really use. So I'm sure this is going to come out of our daily spend of something. But it was a really, I was like, babe, I really want these. He was like, okay. And then he just got them. So it's a nice array of different colors that I'm really excited to use. So I think I may, the thing is with me is that I really like using these kind of pens, so I don't want to kind of ruin the thing. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is play around with them off camera first, and then I'm going to probably do a whole video on my Papermate flare pens, because I have never used them. I just really wanted them. I've heard really good things about it. So yeah, but for today I'm going to be using my favorite Pilot G207 pen. I'm going to grab my phone, and then I'm going to tell you what my purchases were this week. So how was you guys' week so far? Mine was a little crazy, a little hectic, but all in all really, really amazing. And just, you know, just trying to make light of everything that's going on. So it's been really rough, but people are super positive, trying to stay as positive as possible in the situation that we're in. So it's kind of hard, but we're gonna get through it, and we just have to be, you know, positive about everything and continue to socially distance, honestly. So back to the purchases. today's purchase, the next purchase that we had from the week of the 12th to the 18th, I said. Let's make sure. Yeah, the week of the 12th to the 18th. The first purchase was on the 13th, and that was for gas, because as you guys know, I usually spend $30 in gas a week, and this was gas, and that was at Cumberland Farms. And that was actually $24.60. So I'm under budget for the gas, and it filled up my whole tank, which is nice. And then I have another, and that was a need. It's a debit, it's a need. This one is a need as well. And I paid $100 on a Home Depot account, and this is an extra payment, which is nice. So I have a whole debt tracker, debt progress tracker coming out very, very soon, and I can't wait to share with you guys what that looks like as well, because that's going to be really cool. And then I also spent $500 on consumer debt, consumer credit. I'm just going to put consumer credit card, and that's my Amex. And that already comes out as a budgeted expense, so it's not like we've got more additional budgeted expenses. It automatically comes out as one, and that was also on the 13th. And then let's see, debt, let's see, debit, and that was a need. And then the last thing that we bought, and this was on just get to and this was food, and that was at Aldi. We've been trying to spend at Aldi, and this week we actually went over, and I'm gonna tell you why. So yeah, we went over, and that was not at Aldi, that was actually at Stop and Shop, because of everything that's going on. Stop and Shop actually had more of the supplies that we needed. We needed like rice and stuff like that, so we did buy some things there, and that's a debit, and that was a need. The other place that we went was on the 16th, and that was they actually came out at the same time, but I guess Aldi debits the next day. Aldi was also food, and that one was $44.51, and that was also a debit, and that was a need. And then on the, let's see what date it's supposed to be for, okay, and then the 18th we actually had a date night. Sorry, the 17th we actually had a date night, and that was for 4/17, and that was Chick-fil-A. So I'm gonna put that under date night, or date night, Chick-fil-A. I don't really eat Chick-fil-A, but we went because it was quick, and that was like the only thing that was open, and we wanted to have something that was not cooked for the first time in a while. Let's see, yeah, and that was a debit, and that was a want. And then yesterday, or the April 18th, I should say, which was yesterday. I'm filming this like a week later. I mean, when it drops, it's gonna be about a week later. But that one was $22.28, and we had 2 date nights in a row, because I allocated $100 for us, and that was pizza, and we also went out for the pizza. So that was a debit, and that was a want. So that is pretty much it. We didn't have any miscellaneous expenses, which was nice. One of these. And I'll go here. Gas was, so I don't have to flip back and forth. So gas was $24.60. I don't count this because it's already done. I don't count that because that's already allocated. These two items here were let's see, come on phone, that's $78.62 plus the $44.51. That was $121. So that's food for the household, and we're over we allocate $90, so that's 90. We're over by $33, and so I'm gonna put over here $33.13. And then for food here for date night, $18.28 plus $22.28, and that is, let's put date night, and that's $40 out of the 100 that we have allocated for the month. So now that we have everything situated for my expense tracker, I'm going to take this little sticky and go right over here. I'm going to put it here for a second. Ooh, I guess it wasn't dry yet, but that's okay. So gas was, I spent in gas $24.60. It's actually food. We spent $123.13. I'm gonna put over by $33.13. I should have put that in red, but we're gonna keep with that one just because I already wrote it down. And then I have to tally up the difference. And then shopping and beauty, I'm just gonna lump our date night food into that, I guess. And let's see, because we do have $100 as a here, so I'll put it here. So we used, I'm gonna say $40.56 towards date night, towards allocated date night money. So we just kind of drove around because we were like so tired of being inside the house for so long, so that's kind of why. But we didn't have any unbudgeted, and so now I'm gonna go in and do the difference, which is, this is what I had from last week's total. So this week is $285.44, and we're gonna subtract the $123.13, and we're left with $162.31 for the rest of the month. So if we divide that by 2, you know, next week we can only spend $81 here and 55 cents, so that we can make it for the end of the month. Or we can kind of only to spend, or we will go over. So that's why I'm putting those down there. We still have 162. And then for gas, let's see, for gas I have $120 still because I didn't use anything from last week, and that's $24.60. And I have a positive number of $95.40. And then for shopping I have, well, $22. It's fine, I'll allocate it in my money. I have $204.39 left. And then, as you know, unbudgeted was 0. So we really have to watch. So this one, we really have to watch our spend here because we were over, and I think we were over because we needed like bigger things like steak and meat. Steak was expensive, it was like $20, so that kind of ate up a chunk of our budget. The other thing that ate up a chunk of our budget was the what is it called, the like juices and stuff, because I love juice, and we also had to buy waters. We also had to buy ginger ale because I just really love ginger ale when I have upset stomachs. So that's pretty much it. And the other thing is we buy like waters and ginger ale in bulk. So we always go to Home Depot. Sorry, not Home Depot. BJ's or Costco, and then we buy there. The other thing that we do is we need a paper towel too. We're actually low on toilet paper, but whenever we find some is fine. Like we have like 1 or 2 rolls left, so we should be good for the following week, which is this week coming up. So that is where we are for our weekly check-in. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is that I want to check in with you guys is my bill pay checklist, my bill pay checklist, I have paid a few things. The internet is paid. The heating bill, no, the mortgages are paid. The student loan, one student loan is paid already, and then all the consumer debt is paid. So we've got one student loan left here, electric, heating, and cell phone. So those are the next things that are coming out, I think, in the next pay period. So that's one thing that is going on over there. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is what I added. I noticed that I was not sharing some of my income that I kind of forgot about, because it's like a side hustle, and it doesn't really gross me much, but it definitely helps to pay some bills off and stuff like that. So I decided like a couple of days ago that I was gonna just go ahead and start to include my side hustle money during my Wednesday transfers. So I get paid typically 4 times a month, and then with my side hustles I get paid an extra 4 times a month, so in total 8 times a month. And so on April 8th I had a side hustle transfer of $400, so I put it here. And then on April 15th I had a side hustle transfer to my bank account of $221.58. And so I'm tracking these separate to my regular savings accounts, so I'm going to show you guys that now so that you can see what I do to track my money. So also the other thing is I went ahead and checked off the consumer debt, the student loans. I paid all of the mortgages, I paid all the other heating stuff, and then I did get gas here and I did not get gas there. And I have to put that we spent $123.13, I think it was. Let me see. What did I say it was? $123.13, so we're over. I should have wrote that better, but it's okay. So, and then, did I mention that I paid my cell phone? I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did. And, but I paid it after the week, so I'll get into that, but in the next video. So let me just flip over to my savings, and I want to show you guys my savings trackers, and these you're going to actually be able to get on my Etsy shop coming very, very soon in May. Our launch is going to be May 1st. Super excited about it. I'm saving up $6,000, and so far I have $626 saved. So I already went ahead and colored it in to green. And then, so that's my like little baby savings, I guess you can call it. Side hustle savings is what I have here. And then my real estate savings account, I have $625 of the $15,000 that I'm trying to save for that one. So this one's gonna be a heftier, but I have some really great ways of how I'm gonna hit that number. I just don't think that, I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. I'll talk about it in another video coming soon. Then I decided I do need a new laptop, so my savings for that is going to be $2,400. I have $400 saved already, and that's how I'm tallying these. These are going to be $200 marks per little area, and so that's how I'm saving with that. And then this one is my weekend getaway, and I have not started saving for my weekend getaway yet, so that is to come. It's just like a quick getaway with me in the Bay once everything calms down, but I do plan to start saving $100 for 12 months so that we can actually take some time together and just enjoy each other, because one of my girlfriends is getting married next April, so I figured this will be our weekend getaway or vacation. Here, I'll just put vacation money, vacation, I guess, in 2021. If God wills, of course, God willing, we will, be able to go and enjoy ourselves then. So, because all of our vacation, like, stuff got pushed to the side, so, it's just been really crazy, but we're still gonna try to save, and that's pretty much it, guys. So comment down below how you guys did in the week of April 12th to the 18th, because I knocked it out the pool. I did not get a chance to feed the pig as much, but I did feed it in this side hustle transfer this week, which is nice. Next week I'm planning to hopefully feed it twice, my savings pig of course. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.